Hi guys, let's get right into the video. I'll list all of the ingredients in the description below as always. First, you're going to start with your meat. This is pork spare ribs. I'll put a little pop-up on the screen exactly of what it's called. I use 2 pounds and I'm just gonna put it in a pot of water with half of a garlic and half of an onion. You don't need to chop them really small, it's just for flavor. And I have my stove set to 5 because I have an electric stove. This is what the meat is called. Just have them cut it up into little pieces like that. Next, I'm taking 10 California chilies and I'm going to de-seed them. Now you're gonna cook the meat on medium high for 3 to 4 hours. You're gonna cook it until you can stick a fork through it easily, and you'll see right here the fork is gonna go through really easy and the meat will be falling off the bone. So that's when you know it's done. Okay, once it's done, you're gonna go ahead and put the meat in a separate bowl and do not drain the water. You're gonna keep the water. Okay, once you have all your meat, just set it aside because you're gonna be cooking it some more. Okay, next I'm just going to boil those California chilies in the same water that I boiled my meat in. Just for about 5 to 7 minutes, just until they're soft. Okay, next you're going to blend those chilies with 1 cup of the water that the meat was cooked in. Okay, and all that extra water, you're just going to go ahead and set it aside into a separate bowl because you're going to be using a little more of it. Okay, next I put all my meat back in the same pan. I just drained the water. Now that was the blender mix with the chilies. And I went ahead and I used some of the water that I had set aside. And I filled about another cup full into that blender just to get all the excess remaining out. Now you're going to stir all your meat so everything is coated. Now take 1 tablespoon of the chicken bouillon and you're going to add some in there. Okay, now get that all mixed in very well too. And now you're going to lower your stove to 3 or low, depending if you have an electric or a flame stove. And you're going to just cover that and let it cook for 30 more minutes on low. I was cooking rice and I accidentally used the wrong lid. Okay, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Here's the final product. I decided to serve it with beans, rice, queso fresco, and some homemade tortillas.